Hi there, we are back for another episode of Shadowbringers and we are doing side quests of Lakeland. We are here at X 35.3 by 19.1 Z 0.2 and we have to talk to the high-strung historian. Lofty goals. The reward is grilled platinum bream. The high-strung historian glares at the ground, muttering under his breath. Fools, the lot of them. How can they fail to comprehend the profound significance of my fieldwork? Have I truly no recourse but to put my life in mortal danger in pursuit of knowledge? Oh, woe is me. Oh, hello there. Forgive me if I seem a bit flustered. I am a scholar specializing in historical architecture and I have a mind to pay visit to Lakeland Loft, that I might assess the full extent of the damage it sustained in the recent stands against the Ulmoran forces. I had assumed that the Crystarium Guard would be escorting me there to ensure my safety, but they insist they cannot spare a single man for the task. Why, it is almost as if they believe my research to be of less than the utmost importance. What's this? Not only have you set foot inside the castle, you fought in the battle itself. Truly fortunate smiles upon me today. Would you be so kind as to accompany me on my expedition? You would be, of course, handsomely compensated for your services. Splendid. Then let us be off. My research has waited for too long already. There you are. I feared for a moment that you meant to leave me stranded here. Anyhow, as you can see, this place has seen better days. Truly a shame, is it not? I weep for all the historical treasures our realm has lost and continues to lose. In any event, let us have a walk about the premises and take a closer look. I mean to examine the courtyard. Why don't you circle the perimeter and take stock of what you see? Let's see. Here. So, as you can see, I guess you need to have the flying ability. I'm not sure, but you should be able to fly, I guess. You attempt to open the weighty door, but its rusted hinges thwart your efforts. Whatever lies on the other side will have to remain a mystery. Oh, so, there are stairs. Let me see. Stairs. No. This door is closed. There's no other way, I guess. Yeah. This once proud castle wall has been reduced to a crumbling heap of rubble, no doubt having borne the brunt of a Sin Eater's devastating attack. So. Aha. A stout rampart stands strong before you, though it has been weathered by battle and the elements, it seems in no danger of collapse. Ah, you're back. Did you have your chance to make your way around the castle? Pray tell, how did it look to you? I see. If I might allow me to pose an odd question, I realize that, unlike me, you are hardly an expert in such matters, but what do you think of this castle? Aesthetically speaking, that is. It is most beautiful. It's a beautiful wreck. Pitiful wreck. A harsh judgment, but I cannot disagree. By the side of that once proud garden, now overrun by weeds, nigh brought a tear to my eye. The eastern bridge too has been all but lost. Truly a pity indeed. It is written in the histories that in the days of old the elves held sway over all of Northrend. Yet they had no interest in establishing a nation, as it were, and thus were gradually driven from their homes by the other races. Realizing that they had to fight with their lives to defend their claim to the source, their ancestral holy ground with their lives, the once scattered clans banded together, uniting under a single king. So was born the nation of Lakeland, and Laxonloft flourished as the seat of its king, shortly after the elves allied with the Humes and protected the source from would-be invaders for years to come. Events took a turn, however, some 100 years ago. Elven dissidents from the old guard, who sought to restore their race to its former glory, banded together under the auspices of the figure known only as the Shadow Keeper, and a bloody revolution began. Laxonloft, so proud and glorious, was bathed in fire and stained with blood, the beginning of the devastation that would continue with the flood and beyond. But going back to the revolution, I came across a most fascinating theory. You see, one school of scholars posits that. But forgive me, I tend to get carried away when the topic turns off to history. Let us return to forge up that I might properly reward you for your assistance. Welcome back, friend, and thank you once again for your invaluable aid. Take pride in knowing that you have made a great contribution to historical scholarship today. Pray accept this as a token of my thanks. And with that, I had best return to my studies. Farewell. DT. That's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.